You ever just take a good ass nap and then like you forget what fucking time it is? I swear to God, I woke up like fucking 10 minutes ago. I didn't know where the fuck I was. Like I thought I woke up like I thought it was like it was raining outside or some shit. That's why it was dark. No, it was just fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, I got home. I guess I was really tired when I got home. Anyways, how y'all doing? Welcome into some Assassin's Creed 3. I just had a good ass nap and I'm happy about that. So you know what? Let's play a little. Let's go kill some British people. The fuck texting me? I miss you and I want you. Man, shut up, bitch. I'm trying to play some Assassin's Creed. Get the fuck out of my dick. What pussy smells, anyways. Alright, let's play some. Let's go. Ah, fucking hell. I've been I saw the time we had 420. Cool. But yeah, how y'all doing? We got a good night ahead of us. Can't wait to play a lot of stuff with y'all. I did a little bit of hunting off camera because I wanted to see how good I was at it. Yeah, I'm your boy in expertise when it comes to hunting creatures, specifically of the ones with fur. Catch those motherfuckers easy. I got one with my tomahawk. I went ka-cha! Motherfucker didn't see me coming. I jumped out of the trees like I was goddamn fucking Spider-Man. You just saw this native kid up in the air, and you're like, what the fuck? How do you get up there? And it's like, don't worry about it. He fucking jumps down, fucking attacks you with the tomahawk and shit. Fucking skinny motherfucker ripping off their foreskins and shit. You know how it be. Fucking feeding them to things. I'm gonna feed a British person their own foreskin in a bit. It's gonna be funny as hell. My fucking nose is itching as fuck right now. My allergies are acting up. I'm out of Claritin, so I'm not happy with that. Also, why the fuck am I in the middle of the woods? Last time I saved up here. Why the fuck am I over here? Which one of you fuckers did this? Huh? Who put me over here? I'm gonna find out who did it. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna write you a strongly worded letter, you son of a bitch. This ain't funny. Alright, there's the house. I should say part of it, but eh. I believe after this mission we actually do get our robe, so I'm excited for that, because then we get all the cool shit. We get rope dart, we get tomahawk, we get sword, we get gun. What more could you want? You got all that fucking cool shit. I got enough shit to tear. Oh, a dog. Let me go pet it. Hello, dog. A fine native day to you too. Alright, let's go this way. I am gonna try to do the homestead stuff too, because like there actually is a very nice ending to that mission. Come on. And you actually do get to see a cool side of Connor.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me.
Okay.
Get it?
But I want to sit up in the front. I'm trying to think how far the trip is, because I think they go to Boston or some shit. Yeah, we went to Boston.
Don't stare.
Ah, come on, Connor. It's Connor's first time in the fucking.
Come on.
In the big city. That's all. He's a little nervous. Connor's never been in the big city before.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not
Exactly.
even
Like
half
look
its
at the
wonders.
can you smell the smells coming from those guys in the red coats over there?
These
Holy
days,
shit,
I
they smell
much prefer
smell
the quiet of
interesting.
the countryside.
Why does their
But
mouth
there
look
is
like
so
a
much
bear
life
trap?
here. So many opportunities.
I'm kidding.
For a
Old
few-
woman, why are you following me?
For a few.
Yeah, sorry, Achilles.
There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
Connor.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Connor. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
So the origins of Connor's name. We'll get on to the origins of Connor's name later in the game. Hold on, I want to synchronize up here real quick. Don't mind me. I'm just your average Italian man climbing the buildings. What, you ain't never seen an Italian guy climb a building before? Oh, here, let me make it even more Italian. Requiata simpace. There you go. See? Now they know I'm Italian. Hey, bastardo! Oh, there it is. It's over there. Don't mind me, just an Italian man jumping off a building. That's all. Why, you ain't never seen an Italian man jump before? Taxes? Ew. Gross. I don't like paying those.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House.
You know what? At least the guy didn't pocket the coins. I'll give him that. Because he probably would. Let's be real. He probably would. He sees a native walk in with a bunch of money. This motherfucker probably would try to pocket it.
I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York, for Virginia, no one.
Come on, fucking those bots, I swear to God. Pick a time. Pick a better time to fucking start. Don't do it at the beginning of a fucking stream. You bots are getting too fucking
That's
obvious.
what we're going to find
Right,
out.
man.
Follow me.
We're going to ruffle some redback feathers. With me to King
I
Street.
just started. Yo, pal, the stream's going great. Dude, I just started. Come on.
Down to the customs house for a spree.
At least make it believable. Yeah, to anyone else, that was one of those Discord bots that try to get you to add them on their shit, and then they'll be like, "Oh, here's a link that definitely won't steal your IP address or any of that shit." Nah, not steal. Sorry, like, well, it won't leak your IP address. No, we're good. It's like that one lady from Get Out. No.
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden! We're not going anywhere, Bug!
Oi! Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos. Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven.
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns at unarmed
We
folk.
ain't afraid!
Is that
It's me, Papa.
my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice.
Okay.
This
Yeah, I
crowd
can
is
probably
a
do that.
powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Yes, mentor.
You gosh-gutted coward! You doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You red-backed, rum-soaked, bacon-faced lout! I just soon fight you! This on you!
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Nah, I see you, motherfucker. All right, so keep behind him. All right. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Back up. Back up. The fuck are you going? Oh, he's gonna fire into the fucking crowd. Oh shit. No!
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
Damn it. Damn it, Charles.
Oh, damn you! Fire!
Oh, so it was the Templars that started the Boston riots. Oh. That's not good. Look at this look at this slimy bastard over there. You saw that shit? It's that guy. Go get him. Well, yeah, get up there. What the fuck are you doing up there? Ah, shit. Fuck. Shit, move, move. Shit. Oh! They're shooting, they're shooting, they're shooting. Go. Go, go. Just dive into the cold water, who cares? Come on!
I need to find Achilles.
I was about to say, don't pull that bullshit.
You there? Careful now. I'm here to help.
Who are you?
Well, just a messenger. Mr. Adams wants a word.
What? Why?
Well,
He
you'll
wants,
need asking
he
that
wants you to
yourself.
try his
We'll
beer.
meet you tonight near
Come on,
Fenwell.
try it.
I suggest laying low to
This
it.
tastes like piss. What are you talking about? Everyone in Boston loves it. All right. Oh shit, they got a cellar over there. Actually, I think that might be the... Oh yeah, that's the general store. What am I saying? Do I need to load up on anything?
Mein Herr would like...
Yeah, that's what I'm still working on, so we gotta wait on that. Yeah, that war tomahawk looks fucking sick. Oh well, I'll look at this later. Only unlock all the weapons and stuff. Although we got another sync point up here. Let me get up there. Alright, sweep. Yeah, off camera I did go to a couple of those like side areas and stuff just so I could just so I can take on some of the challenges. I think one of them is like you gotta hunt a couple of animals.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection
That's a
with
cool
the
ass drawing
massacre
of
at
me.
the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
Yeah. Figures we'd have this.
Say so long as those posters remain.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean domesticated animals? Oh my god, Chad, damn. That's how you guys view fucking soldiers? Holy shit, they call them domesticated animals. Yo, what can I... No, for real, why can't I attack? Yeah, for some reason I couldn't attack there. I don't know why. Bitch, fuck you! Ooh! Nice. Come on, hit me. Hold on, grab all this. Alright, get that shit out of here. My bogan. You didn't see anything, so fuck off. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the
Love
right.
how, I love how Connor was ready to fucking stand on business.
Watch and learn.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then.
I love how the soldiers who were just like, alright, if you say so, sure.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Okay, so go this way. Look. Alright, so don't raise to notoriety. Okay, that's not too bad.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there. Tunnels?
A whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Alright, fine. We'll go around this way. Well, it's not my fault the guy's fucking slow as shit. Here, let me circle around. There you go. And Samuel just walks through the fucking guards.
Here we are, then.
Alright, not bad. This man, I can't get over this man just walked past the guards. Stupid.
Hold on.
Also, too, I think the guy who voices Samuel Adams is the same voice actor for Shay Cormac. I make my own luck.
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
I don't know, for some cool shit. Here, let me light that.
Excellent. Let us move on.
Yeah, there's a... Nope. Connor, pick it up.
Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
Okay. At least we can, like, lightly jog down here, not just, like, walk slowly. Okay, I see the exit.
Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever...
By the way, did we not...
No wonder Achilles
are we not going to talk about the guy who was behind Samuel? Was that a fucking ghost?
I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
That little smile he gave him. He's like, please, watch this. Alright. There you go.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
Alright, not bad. I think, yeah, this is the game that introduced lockpicking, but then 4 was like, we're not doing that shit. Just kick the fucking lock. And then I think Unity was like, no, we'll bring it back. I don't know. I think there's lockpicking in Syndicate. I don't remember. I only played Syndicate like one time. Also, too, there's a sync point up here, so let me go get up there. Yeah, right there. Let me jump that. Alright, nice.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored.
You know, I was always kind of curious how the original like print and press worked.
See how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post, But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
That's not how the justice system works, Connor.
Words on paper instantly.
We gotta lie, duh.
And all of it without question.
The fuck you looking at?
This beast, or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
But when you
Sorry, Connor. This is America. Honesty is not one thing we got.
With the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not?
You'll probably be a better man than most of us.
Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Hey, look at that. Sorry about that. I was fixing my why is oh yeah, I get it. It's because I'm a native and it's the first time being here. Oh yeah, look at that. We can go to Jamaica. Cool. Alright, let's fast travel. It's about a fast travel to Boston from Boston. Can't do that. That's not a thing. I mean, maybe you can fast travel to Boston to Boston. Probably. I just realized, yeah, that's the Aquila in the water that we're gonna work on. Cool. All right, let's go get. I want to get my robes. Come on, man. I want to get my assassin's robes. I believe this mission is when we get them. So. Achilles.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these.
Hey, let's go! It's every assassin's best friend. The hidden blades, baby!
Go on before I change my mind.
Dude, I love the design of Connor's hidden blades. Oh my god, that guy has hidden blades! That's fucking awesome! Oh man, I want to become an assassin too! Oh yeah, I can do that. Fuck you screaming for?
Help! He's going to die!
Oh, it's that guy from earlier.
Ooh. There's no time. Please come.
Cool. I got my blades, baby. Hey, thank God we don't gotta chop off our fingers anymore. Thank you, Altair. And thank you, Leonardo, for translating them.
Down there. He's just passed under the bridge.
Okay, no worries, I got this. Let me retry that. I want to try to get at least some of these.
Help me! Please!
Don't worry, Terry. I'm coming to save you. Put it in reverse, Terry. Ah, fuck.
Help me! Please!
Don't worry, Terry.
Help! Someone! Help!
I got you. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry, buddy.
Help me!
Your old pal Rana Hagedon is gonna save you.
Help! Someone!
Gotcha.
What this knobend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You knobbin.
Because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
And look at that, chat. We were able to get lumber. Isn't that swell?
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
I believe we can actually do our first couple of like homestead missions right now. Recruit new settlers, artisans, and farmers. They will help you craft new items for the homestead. So I never really did these missions when I was a kid. To tell the truth, I just didn't really find them very interesting. And between you and me, now that I've become, I've decided to be a quote-unquote get high percentages in games, I figured, hey, well, why not? Let's do these missions. Yeah, some might find it boring, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. Maybe we'll enjoy them. From what I heard, apparently Connor does have actually some really cool scenes in these homestead missions, so I think it would be kind of cool for him. So that way we don't have to be like, ugh, Connor's boring. Let's give him a chance. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a water real quick, so I'll be right back. Yeah, let's get back to it. And let me talk to these settlers. I think if the fast travel that way, we should move quickly. Okay, so they're more over here. Let me talk to them. Oi, you
You know how, Joe?
One of the requirements is that we gotta kill 25 of these. Gotcha. Bitch! Yeah! They dangled him by a rope? What the fuck? Why would you do that? Entangled this dude by his legs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Yeah, why don't you just move here? We need people. Lots of people. Hey, look at that. We got a woodworker's house. Sweet. With shizzle. Okay, not bad. What else do we have? Can I try to... How do I upgrade their home? Or do I have to... I think I have to do that in my office. At the homestead. Let's check out Godfrey's shop. Let's see it. I mean, yeah, not bad. It's pretty decent. We got a doctor. We got a child. We got another child. Hell yeah, you know what that means, chat. We get free labor. Let's go! Awesome! Child labor is cool. You barely got to pay him shit, too. That's the best part. You don't get... They'll be like, oh... They'll be like, oh, you want to give us a job? Hell yeah. You give him like 2 cents. You haven't worked like 16 hours. Then you go to school afterwards.
Found 'em. People say these are myths, but I have them. Captain Kidd had a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch.
Let's talk about Captain William Kidd.
Go
Or maybe he's talking about Mary Read. I don't know.
Said go away, boy. Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
The ship.
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
Alright, not bad, I guess. I have fast travel to the... No, damn it. Fine. I think by sequence 7 we can actually sell the Aquila. Gotcha. Yama. By the way, I think if I remember correctly too, Aquila translates to eagle. I forget what language. I think it's Latin. Which, I mean, it's on the nose with the whole, like, assassins, eagles, shit like that. I can't get over the fact that we got our symbol from looking at the bottom of an eagle's skull. We're just like, yeah, we're gonna use that. Is it time? Is it time, chat? Let's see. Oh boy, I hope it is.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, there you go. And we're gonna get 65 pounds for this. Okay. I'm trying to remember, do convoys get intercepted or not? I think so. Yeah, this is something I may do off camera a couple times, just to be like, okay, we got this amount of money, we got this money coming in, we got that coming in. Just so we can manage resources.
After that, my days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes.
We're becoming a man!
People would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
I think if I remember, the actual retelling of the story is done by Connor, like writing like a memoir and stuff for his wife. I think it's kind of cool. All right. Let's see. Where is the leisure? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so this one's still moving. And then we take this over to crafting. Okay, I'm missing a couple of the items, but we can wait on that one. Land convoy. Alright, build that. It's gonna be kind of risky, I ain't gonna lie. I think that should be good. Okay, hopefully that doesn't fuck up. No, I guess I can play Aquila. Or Achilles. Okay, so it looks like we're actually already doing the, looks like we're already gonna be doing the, missions for the Achilles. Okay. Or God damn it, I'm confusing Aquila and Achilles. Aquila is the ship, Achilles is the man. I gotta remember that, I keep fucking that up. Remember that, chat. Aquila is the ship, Achilles is the man.
You must be Connor. We've been raring to finally meet you. My name's Catherine, and this is Diana. We're the wives of those two blockheads who cut trees.
Nice to meet you. We've heard so much of you from the boys. Glad to finally put a face to the name.
The pleasure is mine.
We were just discussing how nice this bit of territory is, on a river with nobody upstream. I won't lie, Godfrey's letter had me a little worried, but now that we're here and settled, I must say I'm rather happy.
They had us on this plot north of Champlain that was a tangle of rock and bramble. Ugh, horrible place. It's a real treat to be able to walk up the hill and take in the ocean.
Your husbands must keep you busy.
Nothing we can't handle, Connor. The boys think they run the show, but the real bosses are right in front of you.
I do not doubt it.
Okay. Cool, I got a trophy in the manor. Nice. Alright, so let's go get to the Aquila. Thank God for fast traveling, chat. Alright, Captain, where the fuck are we sailing to? Can't go there just yet, so we gotta wait. Let's go this way. Hard way.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy.
Oh, so this is when I learned how to sail?
No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
I did. Is that a thing? I don't know.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. All in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
Now, I think if I remember correctly, too, it's not as pristine as it is in Black Flag, but actually the naval combat's pretty good in this game. I think in Rogue, they improve it even more.
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Take the helm. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Come on. She won't bite.
Alright, let's do this.
half sail! Ah! Your killer flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Fuck it, full sail. I think if I remember to, compared to the Jackdaw, it's not as fast because I believe the Aquila's a more like bigger ship.
Winds can be difficult to manage.
Then I'll just go half sail. It's cool. I mean, I believe the whole thing is like I don't. Isn't the Jackdaw supposed to be like a frigate and stuff, which is like the whole point of it's supposed to be fast as hell? Shame it got sunk. I don't know where the Morgan compares to, because I don't really know much on the Morgan. The only thing I know is that Shay ship.
Take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then. Let's fly full sail.
Yeah, we don't really have like I don't think we have travel speed. Because yeah, I think that gets added in the next game.
Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
All right, full sail. All right, go this way. Watch out. Fuck you, wind. You ain't stopping me. I beat Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I know how to pilot a ship. I'm the goddamn greatest pirate who ever fucking lived. I'm the goddamn fucking pirate king. Oh, we're going that way. Gotcha.
Cottages. We're close. Drop anchor.
There we go.
We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
Where are we now? Delaware? I think so.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
This motherfucker.
I don't much care for your tone.
Oh shit, it is these guys. Look at that.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing.
Oh, I'm gonna kick this dude's ass.
Good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get
I'm happy
out.
that we got him to say the line. It's Connor's
Our
favorite
guns
line.
ought to be ready.
Where is
Come on.
he? Where's Charles Lee? You better tell me what Charles Lee is. That's why I gotta fucking stab you, son of a bitch. That will always be one of my favorite lines. Where's Charles Lee? I mean, yeah, the guy does work with Charles Lee, of course. He is a Templar, but I just love that that's his first thing he says in there. Where? Oh my god, I love this goofball. Whew. If you just joined in, I'm glad you got to come in to see a funny moment.
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Oh fuck yeah, of course I am. I want this shit to be a fucking threat on the ocean. I want this thing to be able to rival the Jackdaw. It probably won't, but we can try our best.
Over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice.
Fingers crossed if we can try to get it that good.
And when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start.
Okay, so it's more the sea is highlighted for where we're gonna be firing. You don't have that like aiming arc that you do in Black Flag. Okay, that's fine.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of cool, like feeling the cannons being loaded while on the controller and stuff. That is kind of cool.
Swivel guns a turn. More precise.
Oh shit, we have swivel guns. Well, yeah, no, this game does take place later. Takes place after Black Flag, so it would make sense for us to have these types of guns. Huh. I won't lie, I guess I'm kind of used to pressing triangle or Y for the swivel guns, but I'm sure I'll get used to doing that.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack-tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
I think if I remember to upgrade the Jack... I almost called it the Jackdaw. I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit, hold up. Hey! That's what we're talking about. Because we're in naval combat. What the fuck you expect, Connor?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Turn us around, turn us around, turn us around.
Sink the bastard. Use the swivels on him, Captain.
I don't need no fucking swivels. Bitch, I'm the son of, grandson of Edward James
English
Kenway.
Brigade!
I don't give a fuck.
Be twaddled, another one. Where in the bloody hell
I'm the
did she come
goddamn
from?
grandson of the king of the pirates. You think I give a fuck? Turn us around, turn us around. No, don't go into equal vision. Now you ain't going nowhere, bitch. Come here. Duck! Hold up. Fuck you. Bring us to half sail so we can corner real quick. I'll duck. All right, good. Now fuck you, bitch. Load it. Fire! Ah, we got a couple, but it's okay. All right, no worries. Let me turn this around real quick. Duck. Now bring us around, bring us around. Wait for it. Got a little something for you, bitch. Shame we can't board ships in this game. That would have been really fun. But suck my dick, you British fuck. Goddamn, I'm one of the Kenway boys. You can't fuck with me. You put me in the ocean, I get weird. I get dangerous in the ocean, bitch, man. Fuck you. I'm Connor Kenway, aka Rana Hagedon. You know, fucking life snatcher. Bitch, that's a fire ass name. I can't get over that. I love the fact that his name is Rana Hagedon. His name translates to life snatcher. It's such a cool name. Ugh. I'm trying to think who else has like some Edward Kenway is a fire name, don't get me wrong. I like Bayek. Bayek's a pretty cool one. I mean, can't go wrong with the classic Ezio Auditore.
I got them, all of them. You get what I need, and I'll give them to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find them all to boot.
Who is that man? Him? Some old salt's always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Yeah, good luck with that. With this fucking his battle wound. Yeah, he's definitely gonna try to jump from a high place and get your ass.
And not even a goodbye before you left.
Aww. You missed me.
Sorry.
Aww.
What are you waiting for?
I don't care what anybody says. Achilles is Connor's real dad. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I love their dynamic. Yeah, baby. It's time. Look at me. Look at this sexy motherfucker. Look at this shit. I got my robes, baby. I got my robes.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Dude, Connor's robes are so fucking cool, man. I think personally they are my favorite robes in the entire series. I love the fact that it's an upgraded version of Achilles' robes from Assassin's Creed Rogue with a little bit of a Mohawken twist. Where you got like the eagle feathers, you got some of Connor's boots that he used to wear when he was part of his tribe.
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively
I love that it's
close by.
basically
Up for a trip
it's
to Manhattan?
basically a bridge between Connor's two people, the Mohawken people and the
Obviously it's not
Brotherhood.
safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
When I was a kid, I wanted a hood like Desmond so fucking bad, man. This is basically like, I wanted my personality to be this. Is just assassin. This is gonna sound embarrassing.
If only they
but
knew.
in 7th grade,
what's this?
I used to wear hoodies like that where I would walk around like an assassin and stuff, where I would like keep my arms like out wide and stuff and do like the light and like do like the fucking like gentle pushes and stuff. And I used to walk around the school with the hoodie just all the way covering my eyes and shit to the point where like you could not see my eyes. And I thought it was the coolest fucking thing ever. And I used to like pretend to like try to blend into crowds so I could like sneak up on my friends and shit. I remember one point, I think I was dating a girl at the time, and she would constantly see me walking around school doing that shit. She'd be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And I would just walk past her because I'm in my assassin mood. I'm stealthy. You can't. I have no time for women. Only the assassin. I was such a fucking loser, man. It was so funny though.
I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice strong signal.
Oh boy. Let's keep moving. Yeah, Desmond does have some assassin's training, but I like to think that this was all done via the bleeding effect. I know that they do explain later, like, oh, he did have a lot of training as an assassin. I wouldn't lie, I think it would have been kind of cool if it's just like, he had no fucking training, but the way how he learned to be, like, do all this shit is via, like, all the memories he relived with the other assassins, like Altair, Ezio, and now Connor. And it kind of sucks how like the story ends for Desmond, because the whole point of this game was like, this is like essentially weeks of reliving all these different ancestors' memories to correlate to Desmond becoming an assassin. And I think honestly it would have been really cool to get like a modern day Assassin's Creed game starring Desmond. Oh well. Sometimes you get swings and a miss. Sometimes you swing and a miss. It happens. I like to think that this was like probably gonna be like essentially like a test run to see if like people would enjoy shit like this. Kind of like how the naval like combat is in this game too. I like to think that some of these like moments in the game are just like test runs for like later Assassin's Creed games.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Shut up, Sean.
Exactly, Rebecca. Tell him. You know, I always wanted to try those Splinter Cell games. Those look really cool. I've never actually played one. I think it would be kind of fun to play on the channel. Because I've been wanting to play like those other stealth games and stuff like Dishonored, Maybe the older Thief games.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit up
Splinter
crane,
Cell, of course.
you'll be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
What are some other stealth games?
A little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Modern day leap of faith, baby. It's not the first one, but
Wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now, open your chute now.
maybe I'm just being stupid, but I genuinely thought the parachute was gonna be the symbol of the creed. They made the parachute look like that. I think it would have been really funny if they did that.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up.
You want to bet?
You got to the counter.
Yeah, come on, fuck you. Hit him with the battery. This man now probably has cancer. Am I the only one who thinks like Am I the only one who thinks like precursor tech would cause cancer? I feel like it would.
The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
I guess maybe we could go look for a power source.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Okay.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
I don't know. Let's figure it out.
Only one way to find out.
Okay, so it looks like we opened up another way. Cool. All right, let's go over here real quick.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
So what'd you do? What? Did you enslave humans again? Did you do that?
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First, we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved.
Hey, look at that.
She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed.
And Desmond, it's okay. If it makes you feel any
Whatever's on
better.
the other side of that door, it benefits Juno.
The voice actors who played Lucy and Ubisoft had a pay dispute, so technically, if they didn't have that pay dispute, she probably still would have been in the story, and you wouldn't have to murder her. But hey, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good, Desi. I'm not. Why did I just call them? Why did I just call Desmond Desi? Hey, don't worry about it, Desi. Don't worry, bro. You stabbed your girlfriend. It's okay, bro. We forgive you. I mean, all she was doing was arguing about better pay for the next story. That greedy bitch. What's that? You wanted to get paid for your... You wanted to get paid better for your work? Nah! It's cool, bro, though. At least she now plays Anna in Frozen, so that's pretty cool, right? There you go, Kristen Bell, there you go. Yeah, I couldn't remember her name. That's Anna from Frozen, chat. Bet you didn't know that. Look, I'm just saying, what is the correlation between Assassin's Creed and Hamilton? You got both of them take place during the Revolutionary War. One of the series that features Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell is worked in Frozen alongside Idina Menzel, who is Alphaba, and also did I almost said Witcher, who also did Wicked. Now Lin-Manuel Miranda helped work on the songs for the movie version, and Lin-Manuel also was famous for creating the musical Hamilton. Bam, I rest my case. Assassin's Creed and Hamilton that's the connection right there. Kristen Bell was the key. Ah, shit, I just realized we don't have a battery for this one. Owl. To the future! Or the past. Gotta get back to the best Samurai Jack. Watch out!
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Connor!
Look at this beautiful man.
Spare a
God
moment.
damn.
Of course.
Look at him.
Have a look.
Look at this handsome boy.
What is it?
Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
I believe also too, we if you saw in the back, we also have the other assassin robes. Oh, hey, bro.
Yes, my friend. What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale? This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do?
Kill him.
I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help.
Mm-hmm.
What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
Wait, is that where that term comes from? Burying... Yeah, true. We probably should have used a tree. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about that, Achilles. Look at my new fucking... Look at my tomahawk, bro. This shit looks sick. Look at that shit. Motherfucker looks clean as hell. I love that the tomahawk is also the assassin symbol.
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
I think that's a cool
When I find
idea.
a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Let me check my leisure real quick. So how we do? God damn it. Alright, there you go, nice. Alright, send the convoy. I want to have a look at my armors real quick. We actually do got some new other robes and stuff. So one of my favorite robes was always the Baltimore outfit. I'll show it off as we get into it, but here. I don't know why, just the gray and red always looked really cool to me. But another really cool one, aside from the Boston one, I always like the Jamestown one too. So I believe that the Jamestown one was supposed to be Connor's concept art. Because if you can see in like Connor's old robes and stuff, like if you see like old images of Connor, you can see that like he's wearing more red robes and stuff. It could be Bayek, it could be Shay, Jacob, Arno. Be Alexios. It can be Aguilar, which I believe that's the assassin from Assassin's Creed movie. Fuck it, let's be Alexios. For Sparta! I actually did kind of like Alexios's like armor with the hood and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, the helmet is always fucking cool as shit, but I just like the hood more. Okay, we got a homestead mission over here.
Can you help me?
Yeah, sure, what happened?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot.
You be able to make it to the house?
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since.
Oh, so you're homeless.
Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, Goose, guess what I found? Can we keep her?
Connor, what are you doing?
Gonna go kill motherfuckers?
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can.
Hey!
Get familiar with it.
Hell yeah, baby. Of course I'm gonna get familiar with the fucking rope dart. This is gonna be fun to use. Now we gotta go in the rope dart's habitat. The trees. Alright, go this way. Rope dart's only perfect in the trees, chat. For reasons unknown. Oh my. And who might that be? A victim! Yeah! Chat, there's a reason why the rope darts are some of the coolest weapons to have in the Assassin's Creed games. I believe in the original version, the rope darts were actually supposed to be a noose that you would throw at people. Same concept. That one's out in the open. You want to hunt things, do you? I'll show you how to get hunted.
William Johnson's opening up some of that Mohawk land we purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there. I hear tell lumber.
What you got on you? This is my land. Stay out! The people aren't welcome in my land.
Hey!
I don't know, something.
Fellas?
Chat, I don't know what the hell just happened. Something just awoken in me.
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common?
I don't know,
Some where you come from?
No.
I can't explain it, Chad. I don't.
Tell the friends you have left what happened
I don't know what just happened attacking those colonials. I don't know what happened. Something just took over. Can't explain it. Are those my ancestors talking? No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna get a new armor. Can I go to Baltimore? Because I might get the Baltimore armor. Either that or the Philadelphia armor. One of the two.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would
Yeah,
appreciate
exactly.
you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Hell yeah, chat. We now have a huntress. Let's go. Got your tab, brother. Same. Likewise, bro. Alright, so one of the things that, like I said, I'm going to fast travel to... I believe I need to use the boat, though, to get over to some of the other areas. Let's see. Where do I feel it? Because I want to get some new dyes for my robes. Because I do love the original colors of white and blue for Connor's robes. But I won't lie. The other dyes too are really fucking cool. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just I'm being biased because his robes are my favorite. I don't hate any of the dyes for his robes. to be honest. I actually really like them all. There's still a couple of animals I haven't hunted yet. I'm gonna put my old robes on real quick. Don't think there's any new homestead missions until later, so I'm gonna put some new stuff on. What else should I wear? I'm kind of contemplating. Nah, he's still out there. Bayek of Siwa. I'll make all of you regret never sniffing the air! Siwa! Bayek's robes Loki were another one I just really liked. Okay, let's see. Got some naval missions. Peg leg mission. I kind of want to take on some naval missions. Why not?
To what do I owe this great honor, Captain?
The letters you speak of, what are they?
Oh, now you want to know. Captain Kidd's letters, boy. He hid a great treasure somewheres and sent letters to 4 of his crewmen along with a strange piece of leather. If you find the men, you'll find the scallywag. It's that easy, 'tis.
May I see them?
You might be a captain, but you're not too bright, are you? I'll barter with them. You give me some trinkets I like, and I'll give you a letter. Building my own treasure cache, see?
Trinkets? Like what? Where?
Use your imagination, Captain. There's interesting swag all over the frontier.
I don't know why using a modern day phrase like swag is just really funny. Swag! Ooh, a wolf! Ja! Sad he didn't say Yama. Alright, I found one of the trinkets.
What you got for me? Ah, you brought me some good pieces. That's worth a letter to be sure. Here you go, Captain.
I will be back for the rest.
Okay. Oh, cool. We actually have a lot of spots to visit. Nice. Before that, I want to upgrade the Aquila a little bit. I believe we should have some... Ooh. I do not have a lot of money for certain things. Your boy Lupin's gotta make some money. The Ghost War. The Dread Sea. Okay. St. Augustine. St. Augustine. Wait, what's down here? The ruins of Cesaro? Cesaros? Yeah, let's go that way. Sure.
I'll stay with our ride, Captain. Make sure nothing happens to it.
Good. There is a temple on the island. What I seek is likely in there.
Let's check it out. Monkey. You heard it? I heard the monkey. Oh,
No
please.
chance of staying dry today.
Please tell me I gotta hunt jaguars and shit. Oh, there's the temple. Oh, I see how to get up there. Yeah, we gotta use the trees. Okay, gotcha. Come on.
Kid's treasure is probably inside that pyramid.
Got it.
There must be an easier way.
Here, let me try this side over here. Okay, let's go this way.
No small wonder this temple has not collapsed yet.
Alright, go up this way. I feel like this is like another one of those stages where it's like, oh, maybe we can do like a tropical location for the next game. To give us little hints and like get us kind of excited for when 4 was gonna drop. It is kind of cool that we gotta like do shit like this in 4. All right, go down here. Now we're cool. Shit. God damn. Busted his ass.
I need to find a way back up to the treasure room.
All right, let's see. Maybe up this way? Hmm. Maybe one of the pillars. No. Okay, that way's blocked. Can't go that way. I'm gonna try to use Eagle Vision so I can like see it a little bit in here. I see that there is a pathway up here. But to get to that pathway, how would we do that? Okay. I wonder if there's something over here. I'll say this, chat. Nobody helped me. I wanna see if I can figure this out. I wonder where we are. I think we're in Cuba, right? Somewhere around there. Oh, I see how to do it now. There you go. It took me a second, but you know, hey, we got it. Then we cross through here. Oh, you know what I realized? We should have put the Edward's robes on for this. That would have been perfect. Oh well, there's enough naval missions for us to make up for it. So I ain't worried too much about it. I was just happy to put Bayek's robes on. I love his fucking robes, man. I think if I had to say, I already said that Connor's aren't my favorite, but Bayek's and Edward's are like right behind it, and then after that, probably Ezio's robes from Brotherhood. Okay, jump it. Gotcha. And there we go. We got the sword, baby. Type shit. It looks fucking sick. All right, you're nice. All right, so let's get back to the story. How are we doing on recorded time, by the way? Not too bad. About 2 hours and 11 minutes. We can probably get one more mission and then we'll switch over to Metal Gear. We'll do a couple missions in Boston. I think the next time I play this, I'll probably tackle more contracts for the naval, for our naval missions and stuff, because I want to get a lot of them out of the way. All right, let's head to Boston so we can get the Boston robes. What's today? Thursday? I think the next time we'll play this will probably be Saturday, if anything. Alright, so where's that general store at? There's one up here. And then there's one right here. Alright, let's go to this one. Oh, by the way, thank you for the follow. I guess I didn't see my alerts didn't go off. That's weird. Okay, let me fix that real quick. Streamlabs. That's why, because I wasn't logged into fucking Streamlabs. Swear to God. Hate that I gotta do it manually all the time. Hold up a moment, let me make sure the alerts are working. Alright, launch, let's launch a follow. Okay, yeah. Alright, it's fine. Alright, let me swap it then. Yes, swap it, and then we'll go for this one here. I'll just title it. Just ignore the thing you're seeing on screen, don't worry about that. All right. I hate that sometimes I gotta do this automatic. I have to redo it from like every week or so. I wish it would just stay up, to be honest. I'm glad that I at least have this. I at least have the chat alerts, so that's good. But yeah, that's what you would have saw, chat member. Sorry about that. There is stuff for YouTube too, don't worry, but I think I probably should add something for YouTube as well, because I think it would be kind of cool, so that way I can let people know, like, hey, thank you for subscribing or something like that. I think you can put that. Let me see. I'll turn it on right now. If anything, let's see. Go to no, not subs, not Twitch subs. Oh, there is a okay. There is a subscription one. I'll set that up later because I gotta put specific alerts on that one. I think I'm gonna make the same as the Twitch alerts, so it's the same. So it's pretty similar. Okay. I'll do that later though. Yeah. Quick heads up. I may do something tomorrow. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be any recorded stuff, but it is going to be like it is going to be something like fun we can do. I just don't know what. So I got to figure that out on my own time. Firearms. Nah, you know what gun I want? I want the fucking... Where's it at? Where's that shit at? Let's see. What was that 4-shot? Was it just the regular duck foot? I believe so, yeah. I don't know why Connor with a double barrel always looks sick as shit. And then... Oh, sweet, we can get poison darts. Nice. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I want poison darts, the fuck? What kind of question is that? Of course I fucking want those. Give me that shit. Yeah, poison motherfuckers. Trip mines, yeah. I guess that's when we get to the... Okay. Now we can start unlocking outfits, chat. Let's go! Which fit do I want? Well, since we're in Boston, might as well wear the Boston fit. We'll be like John Cena, repping every fucking... repping every city's, like, outfits. Be the biggest poser ever. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alright, that too. Uh-huh. Alright, loot him. Okay, so we have a couple things to do. Assassin contracts, Broston. Broston? I said Broston. We're in Boston, baby! We'll do this Boston Brawler mission, and that's it. Broston. I can't get over that. Broston. See, chat, this game is not accurate. People in Boston are happy. No, they're not. They're drunk and angry all the time. This is not an accurate game. Fuck Boston. Fuck you gotta be happy about? Bitch, you in Boston. There ain't nothing to be happy about. Massachusetts sucks dick. And then let's do sword for top. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I can't go around stabbing people if I'm in Boston. That's more of a Baltimore kind of thing.
Think you're meaner than Goose Grease, do you?
I am fucking meaner than Goose Grease.
But it's not
Fucking right, I am. I'm a fucking shotty shot here. Take a 10. Give me a little bit of a what up.
Get your spot, then we'll see how tough you really are.
All right. I'll show you how tough I really am. Bitch. Yeah.
The difference a penny makes.
We'll finish off this recording with this guy. Bitch! Ah! Motherfucker! Bah! Bah! Bitch! Woo! Choke him out with his rifle. Bitch! Ooh! Bro, I love how fucking Connor fights, man.